Hi, folks. Welcome to today's episode of Pot Stocks. I'm Justin Marshall, and I'm not a licensed professional stock advisor, so please just take this video as education and entertainment. What we have here today, folks, is an opportunity to maybe make a lot of money buying these pot stocks. Now, what I'm personally doing is I opened up a TD Ameritrade trading app, and I've been buying stocks in Canadian and American cannabis companies. Now, what we have here is a unique opportunity. It's called a catalyst. Just a couple days ago, the federal legalization took place in Canada, where the House of Representatives approved in a unanimous vote that cannabis is now federally legal in Canada. So we have some big companies up there that are growing large amounts of cannabis to sell to Canadians and to sell to Germans, Americans, Australians, Italians, you name it. This stuff's going to go all around the world. And it's going to be going for about $10 a gram. So when you see these guys are growing it at around $1 a gram, that's a lot of profit. Now, it's very important that you guys realize the profits will not be shown till about October of 2018. So right now, we're just ramping up. We're getting production underway. We're getting a lot of product ready to go to the stores. The stores are opening up in Canada, and then the product will be sold. Also, some of these companies will be sending their product to Germany and getting reimbursed from the medical system through insurance from the government, will be paying in euros for the cannabis. So these Canadian companies are poised to make a lot of money. And that's why, as an early investor, I'm hoping to jump on this. And also, as the stock values increase, we can make a lot of money too. A couple of the companies that I've picked that I really like, and these are the ones that I'm holding in my portfolio, would be Canopy Growth Corporation. I think they're going for about $35 today. You know, I was fortunate enough to pick up the shares at $20 each, but there's no telling on how high these shares will go in the next few years. So these are long-term holds. Also, I'm looking at Aurora as being another wise investment that I made. Aurora has done a lot of acquisitions around the world, and they're using their stock to make these acquisitions, which is very smart, and it's not creating the delusion that some people are expecting. We'll have to see where this goes in the next few years. Also, Aphria. Aphria is very strategically placed to be selling a lot of product, a lot of cannabis and a lot of cannabis oil around the world, even in here into America. They're working with Liberty Health Sciences in order to get the cannabis covered under insurance. Well, this is going to save people a lot of money, people like me that need cannabis to fight cancer. I'll be able to go get it from a doctor, get it from a pharmacy, and then have my insurance cover it. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, let's see if this works. Okay, folks, you must understand this too. As I live in California, and by state law, cannabis is legal here, so I can go to a dispensary with my California ID and I could buy marijuana. I could buy cannabis. I could buy cannabis oil. But I cannot go across these state lines and do this. It's only for California, although it's also legal in Nevada. But you can't send cannabis from California to Nevada. You can only buy California in California. As a Californian, buy your cannabis here and consume it here. And if I was to go to Nevada, I could buy my cannabis there and use my cannabis there. But you can't take it across state lines. Well, I believe in about 6 months from now, which is around October, cannabis will be federally legal in America, and that will be a huge thing. Right now, we just passed a farm bill in America because of the brilliant senators and people of the House from Oregon who are pushing this hemp farm bill through. And what that'll mean is we can grow hemp in every state in America, and we could use that hemp to create products such as nice clothes, biofuels, textiles, plastics, anything that we can make out of hemp. Well, a lot of people have been asking me who my top picks are for the month of July. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple at you. I like JWC, James Wagner Cultivation. They're a Canadian licensed producer. They're going to be growing a lot of cannabis, and I just see them as being a big winner. Also, I like Emerald Health. Emerald Health is going to be growing. I think they have a 4 million square foot facility in the British Columbia area, and they will be growing a lot of cannabis. I also like MYM Bioceuticals. I think they might have something going on that could be very big in the future. And their stock is going for, where are we? About $1.76 today. And I like the green organic Dutchman. They're poised for huge growth. They have a partnership going with Aurora's greenhouse builder that will be building this green organic Dutchman greenhouse and producing top quality cannabis. And lastly, I want to throw out at you, I really like Cannabis Wheaton. They're not going by that name anymore. They have a new name that they're trading under on the stock exchange, but Cannabis Wheaton is a company that's going to be doing wholesale sales. They have their fingers in everyone's business. They'll be getting a chunk of the action and then selling that cannabis. They're going to be doing huge things. Now, as an investor, I think this is an extremely exciting time. I'm investing heavily into hemp and cannabis. I'm also investing into blockchain. Even though those cryptocurrency and blockchain stocks took a big dive in the last few weeks, I believe in this. And so I'm holding on. And I believe in the future when things start happening, these will be valuable stocks too. So I'm looking at Hive blockchain, EXE blockchain. Who's the other one I really like? Global blockchain. I think those guys will be doing some big things. So, do you have any questions, my beautiful friends? No questions? Okay. Well, feel free to write in below. I'm always here to answer your questions. Like I said, I'm not a licensed stock advisor, so please take this as an educational and entertainment video. But I really hope it works out for you. I hope that you do your research into these companies, and I hope that you too find them to be extremely valuable investments. Well, this special episode has been brought to you by Justoni's cannabis strain. And, and we're going to be having some special stuff for you in the future. Well, God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and health and wealth to you.